welcome back. Today we're headed back over by the Heart Pond to see how that food plot's doing. I haven't been back there in 2 weeks since we planted it, and I hope that it's looking good. We're going to go see it here for the first time. We've had a lot of rain up here, and so like even the field here, the 5-acre field, it's just full of plants. We'll have to get that hay later this year. We'll hay that up. Last year we didn't even actually hay this field because it was so dry. But the Heart Pond is over around the corner here. It's still really, really wet back here. As I'm driving right now through the field here, I'm hitting puddles of water. It's just been really, really wet. All the rivers are really full. It's been an interesting summer compared to last summer when we were in the middle of a drought. Big water bottle I just hit there. So here is the food plot coming up here that I planted. I can see some green on it already. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera here. It looks like it's starting to come in, which is fabulous. Oh yeah, it's definitely starting to come in. So here's where I dumped a bunch of it where I started, and that's just like full of clover. And then, you know, as I went and drove around and planted on it, you can see all this different clovers coming in here. Those look like some brassicas there, and then clovers. But it's starting to come in. It's really, really thick right there already after just 2 weeks. And it's pretty thick over here too. I don't want to walk on it though. I don't want to crush anything when it's growing up. It's pretty thick out there. I mean, the whole thing's looking green. So that is super exciting. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Yeah, this will be nice once it starts growing in. And I'm thinking while we're here, we'll go ahead and pull off the camera card out of that camera over there, see if anything's been looking at this already, been trying to eat off of it. I'm not going to go back to the other trail cameras. It's just too wet. I want to mess up the trails. I thought about going back there, but I think I would just mess up the trails if I did. So I've got one camera there I can get cards off of, and I got another one over here I can get cards off of. And we'll drive around the corner here and see how the food plot's doing over there too. Even just here where, like, you know, just in the field, like, you can just see standing water here. It's been so wet. Almost probably too wet, but hey, it's growing the food plot. So I'm not going to complain about the rain. I'd rather have more rain than not enough rain. So it's better than being in a drought. Got to get another card to put in there. I know I've got a couple of them in my bag. And we'll see what's on this camera. If there's anything exciting on this camera, I'll put it in this video here at the end. Take that one with me. Put this one in here. It's kind of windy today, so the mosquitoes aren't too bad. Make sure I clear this card. Go to camera setup. Go to delete all. Delete everything on there. And that's going. I've been pretty happy with this battery pack I put here. I'm going to try and make another one at home for one of my other cameras, for the camera that's back over by the North Basswood, where we've seen all those bears before. I think I'm going to build a battery pack for that one because it's way back there. I don't go back there very often. I'm sure the batteries are getting low on it. I bet the card on it's probably even full. Let's go put this other card in the other camera and see how the food plot's doing over here. Yeah, this is looking really good. So we'll place this one up here. See if this one's got battery power on it. It's got plenty of battery power on it, so looks like it's got a couple of videos on it. We'll see what's on these video cards or these cards from these cameras, and like I said, if there's anything exciting, I'll put it here at the end. Let's make sure this card is deleted. Make sure there's nothing on it, and then we will put the camera back to the home screen. There we go. Mosquitoes are not too bad because it's kind of windy today, and I've got promethium on me, so the promethium really helps with keeping the mosquitoes and the ticks off of you. So if you're out playing in the woods, put some promethium on your clothes. Okay, so here's over here by the apple trees, which that one's looking really good. That one's looking okay. Looks like the armyworms might have got to it a little bit, but this one's looking really good. So that one I'm a little concerned with, I guess. I don't necessarily want to walk over there and crush this field, but man, the armyworms tore that thing up. Hope that survives. That one's okay. But yeah, you can see all the clover in here, guys. See all the clover? Like, all of this is clover. And I put some turnips and radishes and kale in there too. This is going to be fantastic, guys, as this continues to grow in. Think about what it's going to be like in a month when we come back out here. You know, another 2 weeks or another month from now. So it's going to be great. And eventually we're going to have to start working on putting the deer stand up. I'm kind of waiting until I can get some help out here for me to do it with. So that probably won't happen for maybe another month now, probably. But I'm thinking right there, I need to talk to those guys and see what they say. I also need to get my chainsaw working so I can cut down those trees. I ordered a new carburetor for it, so I'm waiting for that to show up and I'll get the carburetor on it. But that's the food plot update. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, give me some comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll see you guys in the next one.